Hey guys, Francis Sky here once again. Welcome to the Massacre Twins official YouTube page. Today for our first blog, I thought I would give you guys the grand tour of what you see around you. This is, of course, what I said earlier, my Batcave, my inner sanctum, my TARDIS, all that good stuff. So why don't we switch over to first person mode and take you guys around, and we'll meet right back here and go from there. Hey guys, so I guess we can start here with first person mode. We can start with some of the bare essentials you need, your keys, your iPod, your phone, your Stormtrooper USB drive. Next to that, you see the pile of skulls. That's actually an incense burner. The radio is just for decoration. It's not a real radio, unfortunately. Wish it was, but you can push it and it'll play like, fake zombie apocalypse broadcast. Of course, for all you Whovians, all you super geeks, I have, of course, the sonic screwdriver. It lights up, of course, doubles as a pen and highlighter. That actually was a gift from our friend Lexi Monster, Christmas gift. She, of course, is one of our creative consultant and also contributor. Thought that would be a cool title for her because she's very smart, very level-headed, all-around awesome person. So it's great to be working with her on this. Of course, along with Kristen and Rachel and Clarissa. So, we'll get to know them more as we go along. Right here is The Crow. Of course, one of my all-time favorite movies from, back in high school, back in the day. And you scroll up, there's some a movie buff. We have Freddy vs. Jason and Saw. Scarface, because I'm a thug. And over here, we have another one of my favorite collectibles, my giant Galactus we got at Comic-Con. Maybe he can say hi to you guys. Yeah, he's in a better mood than usual, so that's good. Aqua Teen poster from one of our awesome episodes, but if you love the movie Zombie, he uses a lot of references to it, which is really cool. A lot of autographs. There's one of my newest ones, John Carpenter, of course, the director of Halloween and Escape from New York. Big Trouble in Little China, which is a big influence on me for like that over the top element. There's my planner. Don't have anything on it right now. There's Stacy Keebler. That's an I Am Ghost poster with the original lineup. Another collection of some figures. I have a lot of figures too. Here's some collection right there. You can see Army of Darkness. That's Bruce Campbell's autograph, along with other stuff. I have a lot of autographs, you can see. Night of the Living Dead poster. Nothing. There's no autograph on that, unfortunately. Though I did get to meet George Romero before. Over here is Jake the dog riding a bat. I couldn't find a place for Jake when I got him, so I threw him on a bat, and it looked really cool. So, there he stayed. That's a radio. More skull stuff. But, like my friends, I love skulls. Some posters over here, Led Zeppelin. You have The Punisher, which is actually another signed by Tom Jane, which is really cool. Up here, we have couple more posters. Just Forgetting Sarah Marshall right there. Incredible Hulk. I love Forgetting Sarah Marshall. I can relate to Jason Segel's character a lot. I'm sure a lot of people could. Here's Metallica right there, one of my all-time favorite bands. Moving along here, what do we got? Let's move these guys out of the way. But there's Pandora's box right there. Hope it's still inside. The rest jumped out. I can't find them. Hope you guys know what I'm talking about. There's a Tron Legacy track back there. I haven't opened it yet, but I like to bring it to a drunken party, and then we can all people can race each other. But it hasn't happened yet. These are from some Angel games. I'm a big baseball fan too. I don't drink beer, but just thought they'd be cool. I didn't buy them and then just drain them, but someone gave them to me. More autographed items. That is from Polly Perrette. Of course, you know her as Abby from NCIS. That was from a press event I attended at Comic-Con a couple years ago. There's the Addicts. Dave Mustaine from Megadeth. There's the Stan Lee signed poster from one of the Marvel Zombies stories. There is an Autograph 9 poster that on there has Elijah Wood and Jennifer Connelly, along with the creator of 9, and then the director of Wanted, who I can't pronounce his name. Let's see. Oh, there's a R2-D2 beer stein, or just a regular stein if you want. There's Jigsaw sitting on a sword, because I couldn't find, again, he was on my old TV, and then I got a bigger TV, so there's no space for him on there, so just threw him on my old desktop. Jack Skellington coffin that was full of popcorn. Now it's full of candy from Disneyland. Uh, that skateboard is an original Mike Vallely board. It's actually signed by him, and he wrote it before he signed it, so I can never use that board again, which hence it being mounted on the wall. Speaking of Jack Skellington, there's my naughty hat from one of my recent trips to Disneyland I took, actually with Lexi Monster and with artist Kristen. That was fun times, wasn't it, kids? My extensive CD collection right over here. You can see I have piles and piles of CDs. Right over here, behind here, over here. There's a lot. And then I guess there's some more autographs right there. 69 Eyes, Tsunami Bomb, another I Am Ghost album. Maria Bamford, comedian. Let's see. Another sword. That's a Vampire Hunters kit I bought at a Halloween store. And it's pretty heavy, but unfortunately everything's glued in, so you can't really like use it on people. Though that'd be really cool to do. You know, if you ever have a vampire breakout somewhere. Let's go this way. And we have some more of my DVDs. My stickers actually are, some of them are photo passes or passes that I've got for going to concerts. The ones that are autographed by members of Birthday Massacre. Of course, as you can tell, Birthday Massacre is a pretty big influence on the comic as well. Among other things you see in there, let's see, just like Star Wars, stuff like that in here. See a Bill Hicks DVD. To Meet Wild Air Freshener. Some of my games. There's some Blu-rays. There's Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. There's Paul. There's also Roadhouse. Yes, that's right. Roadhouse on Blu-ray. You can never be without that. And this, actually, I come to find out, is something people would want, is the Blu-ray edition of the Ultimate Cut of Watchmen, because come to find out that it's actually out of print, but it's going to be preserved over here with me. Unfortunately, it's not for sale, but now someone's going to try and break in my house and take it. That just fell, but this is, for all you Shaun the Dead fans, a Winchester Tavern coaster and matchbook from the promotions for it. So that just fell, but I'll fix it later. My TV. Why don't we go this way? There's what takes up my time when I'm not working on the comic, Arkham City. It's very addicting, very fun. The movie in there, if you're wondering, is Black Swan. I got to return that tomorrow. Or send it back tomorrow and get something else. Some more autograph stuff. That's an Addict signed drumstick and a Julian Kay signed drumstick. I have bottles of True Blood, as you can tell. I love that show. I'm a fang banger, as you can say. Some other random cans I've collected. One's Steven Seagal's energy drink. Tastes like crap, but it's Steven Seagal's energy drink, so you got to collect it. Some more collectibles here. You can see, wow, I get it. It's like kind of cluttered, but some Batman stuff in the corner. You see Adventure Time. There's some Iron Man, another Galactus. So there's a box of Soylent Green, which I got at Comic. Someone just gave me at Comic-Con last year, which is really cool. Down here we have some more little collectibles. Another autograph item in there from the Vampires vs. Zombie episode of Deadliest Warrior. Signed by Max Brooks and Steve Niles. They're another one of my favorite autographs of all time. That's Boingo Boingo's Good for Your Soul. It's signed by Danny Elfman, believe it or not, and Johnny Vatos, the drummer. And then those two Yodas back there, something I've had forever. One was a shampoo container, and the other actually is a Magic 8 Ball. So if you ever need the advice of Yoda, you know where to go. Let's see, some more clutter. There's Coraline, you can see back there. She hasn't been left out of her box yet, but never mind. Wolverine Origins bust, which I like, it's cool. Between that is Kim FDM ticket signed by the band. For all you wrestling fans, there's good old JR right there. That's a signature from him. Some Captain America stuff. Yep, that's Dane Cook. It's a signed CD, so I threw it in there. Why not? And let me go scroll back here. For all you super geeks, there's my Scott Pilgrim. Something from Scott Pilgrim you guys would probably like. That is actually autographed too. That's signed by Michael Cera, Edgar Wright, Brandon Routh, Jason Schwartzman, and Brian Lee O'Malley. So there you go. Then wrestling fans, there's the signed Mick Foley. There's the Iron Sheik. He'll make you humble. And we're going. There's another collection of autographs. I have a lot of autograph stuff. I don't know how I came into all this stuff, but just have it. There's some signed comics. The Heroes are signed by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. There is Blackest Night 0, Blackest Night 1, signed by Jeff Johns. Big influence again, right here you can see Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. Of course, John Vasquez has influence on a lot of people now, with Invader Zim and things like Johnny and that good stuff. 2 signed copies of Fallen Sun, a series from Jeff Loeb. There's the Dolly Rots. That was from one of my previous careers, you can say, jobs was a concert booker, and I booked the concerts at Cal State Fullerton for 3 years, and booked some of the concerts there. So I have some posters I had signed by bands. There's Normandy right there, Next Time Ghost. Normandy has members of The Start. It's the Action Design. That's from a different show. My friend's Plastic Parachute, who unfortunately they're not a band anymore, but just kept it for sentimental value. MC Lars, Action Design, which has members of Tsunami Bomb. Let's see. There's an Action Design poster. There's Pathology. I don't know what that is. I never saw the movie, but I tried to get Milo Ventimiglia to sign my Heroes comic, but he couldn't because it's some weird, contract thing with signings. That's 2 set lists, one from 4 Years Strong, one from Julian Kay. Both are signed. And, some random posters over there. Here's my Gothic bed. It's all pretty much black. Oh my gosh. Ooh, scary. There's my awesome shoe collection. Well, 2 of them that are awesome. There's the infamous New Rocks that a lot of my friends like talk about with the boots. There you go. I wear these a lot. They're awesome. They're comfy. Actually, it was a gift from Clarissa, who, as you know, is the lead singer of Chamber of Echoes. She'll be doing some work with us on the Massacre Twins as well. We can't wait to see her perspective. And my other pair of boots. These actually another thing from Lexi Monster. They didn't fit her, so we tried them out on me, and they fit. So, I got them. So thanks, Lexi, for those. You're awesome. And some other shoes. And I think that should cover it for our little tour of my inner sanctum. So let's just go back to where we started, just for continuity's sake. So let's go switch back to my mode, regular third person, whatever mode, and we'll wrap up. Hey, welcome back. It's like you guys never left, or I never left and just recorded again. Either way, we're back here, and you are, of course, on the Massacre Twins page, and hope you guys enjoyed the tour. I'll be back with some more video blogs, and hopefully pretty soon we'll get some video from the other minds behind the massacre. Once again, you can check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/themassacretwins. Find us on Twitter, massacre_twins. Look for us on Tumblr. We have themassacretwins.com. And also, of course, if you want to email any questions or concerns, you can send your emails to themassacretwins@gmail.com. Once again, thank you guys for stopping by. This has been my first video blog. Hope you enjoyed the tour. If you like it, please pass it on to other friends and everything, and we'll have some more coming up. So until then, goodbye. But we'll see you again later. Yeah, I never know how to end these things. I'll be honest with you. So we'll end it right there. Goodbye. Yeah.